Right, exercise 5, question number 8. The following sketch shows the graphs of two functions, and they're very kind. They give me the equations of those graphs. Both of them, it's very rare that that happens. Okay, what can I read off this graph? I can read that A and B are x-intercepts, E is my y-intercept, D is my turning point, and with the equation given to me, I need to use minus b over 2a to get the x value, substitute to get the y value. I see that F is the y-intersect for the straight line, and A and C is the points of intersection, so those two are equal. So let's find out what they want from us. So the coordinates of the turning point D. So turning point, to find the x coordinate due to the way they gave me this parabola equation, is minus b over 2a, which means I have minus 10 over 2 times negative 1. So x works out to be 5. That means my y coordinate is going to be minus 5 squared plus 10 times 5 plus 24. That's minus 25 plus 50 is 20. It's 49. So D works out to be 5 and 49. Right, so the length of AB, so I need to find out the x-intercepts. How do I work out the x-intercepts? Make y 0. So 0 equals minus x squared plus 10x plus 24. Move everything to the opposite side so that I have a plus x squared. I'm going to use minus 6 and minus 4, and that means x is 6 or x is 4. Meaning, oh, hold on, that's wrong. Why? Because I don't want a plus. Where's my Tipp-Ex? Oh, ma'am just stepped into a trap there going on Sunday. I need a plus and a minus, people. So it's going to be plus 2 times 12. That's negative 10. So it's minus 2 and 12. How did I spot I made a mistake? Because I had 6 and 4, and when I looked up at my graph, I saw that A must be a negative x value, and that's how I spotted my mistakes. So don't do the same. So A is negative 2 and 0, and B is 12 and 0. They wanted to know the length of AB, so that's going to be 14 units. Right, so C, the length of EF. So E is the y-intercept of the parabola, and F is the y-intercept of the straight line. So the straight line y-intercept, if I can do it like that. So x0, so the y-intercept is 24, so E is 0 and 24, and x0 there, y will be equal to 4, so F is at 0 and 4, which means EF moving from 4 to 24 is 20 units. Right, the coordinates of C, so this is the point of intersection. So what do I know? I know that minus x squared plus 10x plus 24 equals 2x plus 4. Moving everything over, so I'm going to have minus 8x minus 20. It's a quadratic equation. Let's make sure we use the right numbers, 10 and 2. So x minus 10, x plus 2, so x is 10 or x is negative 2. So the negative 2 belongs to A, we know that already. So C will be with a value, x value of 10. Now, if I have the x value, how can I get the y value? Substitute it into any one of the equations because they are equal. So 2 times 10 is 20 plus 4 is 24. So C is a 10 and 24. Then they want to know what is the length of PQ there if OR is 3. So what does that mean? OR is 3. So that means that R's coordinate is at 0. 3 and 0. That means Q will have 3 and something, and P will also have coordinates of 3 of something. Okay, so what am I going to do? I can either go and work them out separately, or I can say that PQ is top minus bottom. So P is at the top, and that is the parabola. So minus x squared plus 10x plus 24 minus the bottom, the straight line, remember your but what do I know? But x is 3. So PQ is minus 3 squared plus 10 times 3 plus 24 minus 2 times 3 plus 4, and I'm sure you all can work that out. That works out to be 35 units. Now that's all for question 8. I hope you get it.